and stuff. What's your at-home life like?
Crazy.
Crazy.
I've got my wife, who I've been with for 9 years. We've been together 9 years, married 5 years this year. I've got a 5-year-old son, Travis. I named him after my dad. And then he turns 2 in July 11th. His name's Levi. So 2 boys.
Dang.
Yeah. And then I got 3 goats and like 30 chickens.
Ah, there you go. You're
Yeah.
on the chicken train now.
Yeah. Hey, I got meat chickens that are actually being slaughtered and processed tonight.
Nice.
Yep. So after I'm done here and everything, I'm gonna be going and doing that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get me some chickens.
It's fun, dude. It's fun. It is. It's not expensive or anything. Like, yeah, you might be spending a little bit more money, right?
Yeah.
Buying the bird and the food and through the process, but Bill Gates didn't touch that chicken.
Yeah. He didn't diddle that chicken.
You know what I mean? He didn't go and started injecting things into that chicken to make it bigger while it was growing.
Yeah.
It naturally grew that big, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I feel better about it.
Yeah, I laugh at my fiance because she's in like her like trad wife era.
Yeah.
So she's like doing like the sourdough starter.
Hey.
And she's like, I want chickens.
Hey, that's how we started. I swear, my wife was like
And
started
now she
making her own
listens to
starter.
country music, and we used to be like raver like people like
My wife's always been country.
Mm.
She's a horse girl for sure. Like, her family owns property in La Cresta. They own like 5-6 acres, horse ranch in La Cresta. She's had a horse since she was like 4 or 5 years old.
Nice.
Yeah. So I was had no choice into this. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I kind of was just like, started, I was like, oh, she's got a horse, that's cool. And then she was like, I want a goat. And I was like, what? And then she's like, no, I want a chicken. I'm like, what? And like, now we've got 3 goats and 30 chickens. Like, I don't know how that works, but we're here.
Yeah, but if you look at it this way, some girls are like, what does your boyfriend drive? But for you, it's like, how many chickens he got?
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
I got 30 chickens in this bitch.
Yep. I got some cuckoo Morans. I got some buff Brahmas. You know what I mean? I got all the breeds of the chickens.
Dang, so what's the difference between them?
Don't ask that. That's okay. That's too much.
Then
That's
you can't talk shit about what kind of chicken it is. If you don't even know.
Well, so they lay different color eggs, right? And they're like from a different region, right? So there's like Polish chickens, and they got like afro feathers and like all this cool stuff. And then there's like the big old crazy big old chickens that are like, I don't know, they're just different. There's a bunch of different ones. We went on this like place where Tractor Supply gets all theirs. You can order just a box of just random. They just grab random rare chickens. So we ordered a couple of those, and then we got 10 random chickens. And so
that's sick.
we don't even know what breed they are, but they're rare like breed. So when they get full grown, they're not full grown yet, but when they get there, we'll be able to tell.
That's crazy. Have you ever heard of guinea hens?
Yes.
Those things are beasts.
They're
dude.
huge.
They're crazy.
They're huge.
I was looking into those because since we were talking about possibly moving out of state, like the one thing that I don't like about a lot of the places over there, fucking ticks, bro.
Everywhere.
Fucking hate that shit.
Everywhere.
Ticks, like
everywhere.
I'm not down with that. Like, I don't know how people deal with
there are ticks. There are ticks everywhere out there. When I was in the Navy, I was stationed in Florida. The bugs and the ticks and just the humidity out there was so disgusting. I'm not joking. Like, that was one of the reasons that people would be like, oh, that guy's a sissy, dude. Like, whatever. Call me a sissy. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't. The weather and everything out here is 10 times better.
Yeah.
10 times better. Now, don't get me wrong. The people out here, can't say that.
Yeah.
Okay? I can't go that far. I can't go that far. But the weather and the scenery, I mean, I wrestled in Oklahoma, and I was in the Navy in Florida. So I've been California, Oklahoma, Florida. I've been from one end to the center to the other. I like the West Coast way better.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. The weather, everything, it's just way better.
It's just built different. Like, the only thing I do like about the places over there is I like the seasons, and then like
for sure
the fall time with all the different colored trees and shit.
No, for sure.
Like a vibe.
You get good scenery out there. It's just a different scenery, but you can still get that here. That's the thing, is like, what am I gonna do? Go drive 16 hours to the Midwest to go see some cool trees?
Redwoods.
I could go right, you know what I mean? I could go right north up to California. I could go up to Northern California and see all the pretty much the same
They
thing.
got some bitchin' trees up
Yeah.
there too.
Yeah, so it's like,
I really want to go to the redwoods. I haven't gone yet.
yeah, real bad.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, it looks real cool.
I've been to like Yosemite and a lot of those other ones, but
See, but like that's the thing.
it's different
is,
because it's very dry. Like it's forest, but it's very dry out there.
what other state can you go to the beach, snowboard, hunt, dirt bike ride, and go to the lake
You know what's funny is
within 2 hours?
I literally, that's so funny. One of my buddies, Ricky, he's in the Navy and he came out to visit me, and I took him to the beach, and his family lived in Big Bear. So we literally did that same shit. We woke up at like 6 a.m. We went swimming in the ocean, snorkeling with all the stingrays and shit. Got out, rode the car up, went snowboarding in freaking Big Bear.
People don't even realize about that. And then you can go from Big Bear to Palm Desert, or you can go from there to Ocotillo Wells or Glamis. You can go anywhere. You can go anywhere.